fortress unguarded. Bad sign.
Lorathna, how bizarre it is to hear from you. Your charming apprentice arrived just this morning.
한 가지 설명을 드리자면은 나르라고 하는 디아블로 4의 화자로 나오시는 중년 남자분이 계세요. 그분이 그 디아블로 3에서 오막 편을 보면은 거기에 그 티리엘하고 그렇게 호라드림들이 나오는데 그 영혼석을 그렇게 지하에 그 봉인하기 위해서 이제 그 티리엘이 호라드림을 새로 조직을 하는데 거기에 그렇게 중간에 그 말티엘이 개입을 하면서 호라드림이 다 죽고 그 티리엘 뒤에 그렇게 젊은 친구 하나가 남아 있어요. 그래서 그 티리엘이 그 검으로 그 말티엘의 그 죽음의 기운을 몰아내면서 그 젊은 친구한테 그 네팔렘에게 가가지고는 그러니까 주인공한테 가가지고는 그 지금 말티엘이 이러이러한 상황이니까 가서 도움을 요청해라 하면서 혼자 이제 그렇게 도움 요청하러 이제 가면서 오막에서 이제 주인공이 나오면서 그 친구를 만나는 장면이 나오는데 그 젊었던 친구가 로라스 나르예요. 그래서 지금 디아블로 3에서 수십 년이 지난 그 시점입니다. 지금 이게요. 그래서 보면은 여기에 알카르누스라고 나오는데 그 디아블로 3에서 거기 어디냐 마녀 마그다가 나왔던 그 장소예요. 여기가. 그래서 여기에 가면은 그 미치광이 그렇게 의사가 나오죠. 여기가 그렇게 디아블로 3에서 마녀 마그다가 본거지로 삼았던 장소입니다. 그래서 보면은 약간 그 디아블로 3에서 그렇게 나왔던 그 지형이랑 조금 닮아 있습니다. 그리고 지금 여기가 그 2막의 주 무대가 된 사막이고요. 여기가. 이름이 갑자기 생각이 안 나네요. 그 2막의 그렇게 왕궁 숨겨진 그쪽 동네가 이쪽 동네입니다.
I don't have enough fury. I need time to do that.
지금 여기는 그 시즌을 그렇게 시나리오를 건너뛰고 오픈월드 나가시는 분들은 다들 익숙한 장소입니다. 여기가 그 그리구아르 나오는 동네입니다. 그리구아르.
Is anyone here?
Murder! Murder in the sacristy!
Lock the doors!
What about the others? The airboat?
Do as I say!
새로 오시는 분들은 지금 장면은 그 던전 파밍이 아니고요. 시나리오입니다. 시나리오. 스토리모드예요. 스토리.
so excited when I walked into the sacristy that day. Finally, night to enter the archive and explore the knowledge of darkness. Now, I'd give anything to forget what I've learned.
뭐야, 못 난리가 났던 거지?
My skills are matched. You'll see.
아, 참.
Win favor, my friend.
Need something blessed? Cursed, perhaps? Fortune walks with you. How nice.
That got most of it.
Goodbye, then.
We're under attack!
Not a rocket, not a man. A devil.
아, 방금 교체하고 왔는데 또 늑대화가 나오네. 아, 진짜.
Such poor equipment. Let me help.
I need more time.
Commissioned during the time of troubles, the...
You rabbit! Why did you let him in?
The archive has expanded to the study of all evils, restricted to only the most devout scholars of Zakarum.
Unto evening, I shall keep it.
Critics rightly fear the dangers of this scholarship, but ignorance of evil offers little protection from it. Our insights have proven invaluable to paladins, Horadrians, and angels alike in the fight against the darkness.
Diablo, open the door. And the pale devil smiled. He took the forbidden knowledge.
Shh, it's all right. I've cleared the way out. Can you walk?
There is no way out. What knowledge remains must never leave. Unto evening I shall keep it safe, and into the night hereafter. We must protect the archive.
more fury. I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. From morning, my eyes were opened, and I saw the coming darkness. Through the day, I have prepared to accept the burden of knowledge. Unto evening, I shall keep it safe, and into the night hereafter.
No. I deserve to burn with the rest of it.
Where is Elias?
Gone. He said the ruin of Sanctuary was imminent and only I could help. He is going to summon a lesser evil. He took all he needed. And then my scholars, he murdered them. Oh, my friends, forgive me.
The whole of human knowledge shall be shared among the children of Lilith, and no secret shall be kept from them, and the liars and learned thieves of the world shall perish in their regret.
plenty worth keeping. Win favor, my friend. That got most of it.
You know your trade.
Fight hard. You need steelwork, repairs. Forge awaits your return.
Ah, yes. You seek power. Fortune walks with you.
What did he take?
Scrolls from the Forbidden Archive. He has the means to summon a lesser evil.
In what? Which bloody one? Where? Oh, we don't know, of course. Elias could cover the steppes in blood, but a lesser could wipe out the continent, or worse. Come, Elias's pet demon is inside. Pray it leads us to him.
It was protecting that fool. Genma.
This is Elias's work. But where is he? The answer lies in the stomach. This is delicate. A soft noble's hand. Elias would have to feed this thing with more than fancy boots.
That's someone's son.
Or daughter.
We should burn demons.
This is wrong.
This medallion bears the crest of the ruler of the royal house of Gulran.
Former ruler.
Obviously.
That's enough, old man. The dead deserve respect.
The dead deserve nothing when the living are in danger. Now Gulran has a new ruler, and we have Elias to thank for it.
The dead may be worthless to you, but that medallion could bring peace to those still mourning.
Fine. If we are to find Elias, then we must also travel to Gulran. Meet me there, and be swift about it. Oh, and avoid the city gates. Too many cannibals. Go to the cliffs. We'll find help there. Good of you to come. Pity you didn't bring an army or siege work.
Elias is here?
Gone to the palace, no doubt. Behind the high wall with the gates barred behind him. We can't get through.
You know who can.
Zelaya.
Sure. How many messages did I send? Huh? How long has Oyun been missing? Trapped in there with those butchers? She may be the only one left who knows of the tunnel.
If she's still alive. If this tunnel exists at all.
You don't trust me.
Of course not. You're a thief. Useful years ago, true. But it's clear you have some other reason to seek this Oyun.
Not your business.
If I were to look for Oyun, where would I start?
She has a house in the market square. We were supposed to meet there before, but I couldn't get close.
Tried to come back alive. Not convinced this Oyun is worth the risk, but perhaps you'll prove me wrong.
Have a little faith for once, old man.
I'm afraid.
아직까지는 파밍을 좀 해야 되겠구나. 분노 생성량이 조금.
I need more time. I'm afraid. I need time to do that. Have you seen someone named Oyun?
Are you mad? Save yourself!
뭐
I'm afraid.
저기를 어떻게 하더라.
I'm not ready yet.
아씨.
No, no! Don't let them get me!
Someone named Oyun.
I don't know. The cannibals are rounding everyone up, killing, feasting. But a few, they drag away. The prisons, I heard. Why would these monsters keep anyone alive?
The prisons. Maybe there is a chance Oyun lives. not ready. I need more time.
Plenty worth keeping. Forge awaits your return.
For today on the path, heed no evil.
You need steel work? That got most of it.
can't eat anymore. But they won't stop feeding us. Fruit and honey, bread and wine. I try to resist, but they force it down my throat. Everything hurts.
Who's there?
잠깐만, 다른 데도 한번 열어보자. 그냥 빈 방인가?
Hey, they get stronger from eating us. Our flesh. Isn't it wonderful?
No, I'm not ready yet. I can eat more. Get fatter. I'll taste better, right? Please, let me eat more.
Off came a finger, out came an eye, packed up nice in the butcher's pie.
You're not him. Who are you? The chopping. It stopped and I thought he was coming for me next.
Your friend Zolaya sent me.
She's still here?
You'll see her soon. We need to get through the market.
I know another way. It's safer. The old prison wing. It was sealed off years ago after an earthquake.
Where did the cannibals come from?
The wall ahead. That used to be the entrance to the old prison wing. Can you break through? No! I thought you would save us.
We'll get through. Stay close.
We made it. I can't stop my hands from shaking. Give me a moment. I saw him at the royal court. He walked in unannounced. Demanded the city to be given to him. The overseers sent him to the prisons, of course. They laughed about the strange man all night. That was the last time they laughed. Royal blood ruled Guran for generations. Decadent and cruel, but they were saints compared to Rome. I was waiting for Zelaya at my home. When I realized she wasn't coming, I tried to run, but those monsters caught me. Yes. Where is she?
It's safe now. Nothing will get you up here.
Zelaya! Oh, Yun! Oh, you've come back to me! You waited. Kept yourself in danger.
Oh, you stubborn cow. Of course I waited. Where would I go without you to tell me?
Anywhere away from here.
Yes, well, you are a lucky fool, I'll give you that.
Lorath here sent this one to find you. They need your help getting into the palace.
There's an old escape tunnel. The entrance is in the caverns nearby. Behind an alcove marked with the Overseer's cross. Twin sabers joined at the hilt. Press the left pommel to open the way.
Caverns. Could be worse.
Wanderer. Thank you. Take care of yourself.
Let's go. Hiya!
I think that was the merchant's horse. Best not tell him. You know, when we first met, I assumed this connection you have with Lilith would lead you to darkness, as it has Elias. But after the good you've done here, maybe I was wrong. We shall see.
That got most of it.
You will be there. The stars do not lie.
While you were in the city, I was thinking on Elias's plans. Which of the lesser evils he means to summon. What he did to Goran is a clue.
He has drowned it in blood.
Meaning his goal is likely Juriel or Andariel.
What's the difference?
Juriel feeds off physical pain, Andariel revels in mental and emotional torment. Whichever one it is, if Elias succeeds, many more cities will share Goran's fate. Our only hope is he hasn't completed the summoning yet. Oh, you said the tunnel.
I'm not ready yet. I need time to do that.
There. Ahead. Could that be it?
별거.
Twin sabers. Just as Oyun described. Wait. Do you hear that? Voices.
Why do we stay here? Need more prey, more meat.
And you will have it once Elias has finished his grand work.
What work? You will see soon, bro. The seeds we have sown will bear fruit. Gulwang will be reborn, and so will... But work.
Elias, he is poised to summon Andariel into the world. Her power will lift us to new heights. And of course, you will have more meat.
I want to watch.
Certainly, great bro. You will be the guest of honor.
Andariel, the Maiden of Anguish. That is the lesser evil he means to summon. Heavens help us.
master calls forth the maiden. You will not disturb him.
Look at all this. An archive of the forbidden, handpicked by Elias himself. He must be planning to summon Andariel somewhere else. But he did his research here. Look around. There might be some clues that can tell us where the ritual will take place.
The prophecy is unfolding before my eyes. I was right to act on it. When the prime evils come, they will find no easy prey. We will be ready. Our rebirth begins here, with Andariel chained to the heart of Gulran. She will feed on the suffering in this city of anguish, and we in turn will feed on her. Andariel's power will be ours to wield against the other lords of hell. If more must die to see it come to pass, so be it. I will not fail you, Mother.
Ah, a warrior. How may I? Plenty worth keeping.
Such poor equipment. Let me help.
My skill forge awaits your return.
Not while I'm in town.
Stay on the path. Heed no evil.
You need steelwork? Repairs?
I recognize many of these books. He must have stolen them from their Roderick vault. Andaria, chained to the heart of Gulran. Her evil will not stay contained here. It will drown the land in suffering.
This is beyond madness.
Quite the opposite. Elias's mind is clear for once. When I knew him, he was searching for purpose. I couldn't give him one, and so he found it in Lilith. I didn't stop him. I let him become this.
Now is our chance to make it right, before things get even worse.
Yes, we have what we need. The summoning will take place at the Temple of the Primes in Mount Sebol. Now to find a way out. Knowing Elias, he would have had an escape route in case things didn't go his way. Behind the bookcase. I guess that's the one thing he learned from me. Should have killed him when I had the chance. We must hurry. Somewhere in this paradise, the Triune has reclaimed its ancient temple. Trouble is, we can't simply walk in. Elias was researching something about shrines to Mephisto, Baal, and Diablo.
Only the blessed can open the way.
Yes, but to be blessed by the prime evils. Damn risky.
If it is the key to getting inside the temple, I will take the risk.
Bale Shrine is close. We'll start there.
I must wait. I'm low on fury. I need more time.
Lord of Destruction. His influence has launched every war in history. Never once has he tired of conflict. Speak his true name. Tor Balos.
Tor Balos.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
2 more shrines to go. Diablo and then Mephisto. Stay strong.
I'm afraid. I need time to do that.
Diablo, Lord of Terror. Every mortal fear, every nightmare, he is the root of it all. Always has been. Speak his true name. Al Diabolos.
Al Diabolos. I must wait. Locked.
Win favor, my friend.
Ah, fate's leaving so soon?
You need steelwork? Repairs?
Mephisto, Lord of Hatred, Father of Lilith. You need to be careful. Her blood is already a part of you.
I can handle it.
You see? The power here is already agitating you.
I told you I can handle it. Tell me what to say, and then go search for the temple.
So be it. When you're ready, speak the name Dol Mephistos. But watch yourself.
Duel Mephistos.
We meet again.
Mephisto. I know who you are now.
Yes, but that doesn't mean we can't help each other. That mortal Elias seeks to use the power of the Primes for his own ends. No one knows their place anymore, do they? His meddling has drawn echoes of the past to my refuge of hatred. But you and I can put things back in order. Once you've brought peace to this realm, I will be able to give you my blessing.
The forces of hell approach. Hold them back!
I'm not ready yet.
We will never fall to the prime evils.
Well done. You were born for this.
I didn't expect a prime evil would need a mortal's help.
Yes, I've had some bad luck in recent years. Trapped in those soulstone trinkets. Cast back to hell. My essence is reforming. And so my power has limits. We all have our ups and downs, don't we?
You deserve far worse.
All I have done is offer you help, and yet you repay me with hatred. Why not focus that anger on Lilith for the time being? Take my blessing. Destroy her. Save your world. The victims of my brother, Baal. He laid waste to the barbarian lands long before your time. I wish I could have seen it with my own eyes. I had no part in it, though. Elias Elias has upset the balance at the Temple of the Primes. And those shades of the past belong in Baal's domain, not mine. But I do welcome their hatred.
What took you so long?
I saw something at the shrine. A wolf.
Mephisto has been known to take such a form.
It's not the first time I've encountered him.
What? When you kept this from me?
We all keep secrets, don't we, Haradrim?
We don't have time for this now. Elias could be in the middle of his ritual already. Clear your head before we press on. The Temple of the Primes is just ahead.
어우야, 지금 밖에 아주 난리 났네. 난리 나서 천둥 번개에 폭우가 쏟아지는데, 야, 앞이 안 보입니다. 앞이. 지금 제가 잘못 들은 줄 알고 지금 잠깐 나갔다가 온 거라, 야, 아주 겁나 무섭게 내리네요, 지금 비.
I need more time. I need time to do that.
By your hand, the way will be opened. Isn't it?
need time to do that. I must wait.
We're too late. The ritual is underway. I will deal with Elias myself. Stay to the shadows.
이 몸이 등장할 차례인가.
I'm out of fury.
My skills are matched. You'll see. Win favor, my friend.
Such poor equipment. Let me help. How nice. Win favor you.
Plenty worth keeping.
What happened? It feels like fire crawling over my skin. Ugh.
You were tattooed. A ritual.
I hear something. A voice in my head.
And Dario. A connection was made between you and her. Who are you?
Thaisa. Who are you?
I am Lorath, one of the Haradrim.
Haradrim. So is Elias.
If he told you that, he was lying. I came to kill him. Thought I had, but the moment I looked away, he vanished.
If he survived, he will have fled to his refuge.
Refuge?
He has a palace, somewhere in the deserts of eastern Kyrgyzstan. But that is all I know.
Well, there's one bit of good news. With him gone, perhaps the cannibals in Gulran will fall into disarray. We should get to Tasarak. The people there know the deserts of Kyrgyzstan well. Maybe someone has heard of this palace.
Let me join you. I don't know how much help I will be in this condition, but I owe you my life.
You don't owe us anything. But you are welcome to come. You deserve vengeance too. Just rumors, mostly. The people here speak of a sorcerer who lives in a grand palace beyond the endless sandstorm.
One of these nomads could help us reach it. They know the land better than...
Taisa?
And Daria. I hear her. I need a place to focus. Keep her voice at bay.
Look for a guide. I'll get something to help Taisa clear her mind.
You'll find none fool enough to accept that request here. Give up and stay alive a day longer.
Are you mad? There's a sorcerer living in that storm who will rip your flesh from your bones.
Ha! No chance. Not for all the gold in Chaldean.
Wait. What about the old man?
Ha! I'd sooner walk backwards into the burning hells than rely on him. But he might be the only one crazy enough
아,
to
맞다. 칼데움.
He spends his days in a fog by the
이쪽에 지금 칼데움 왕궁이 있던 지역이에요. 거기 그 모래사막.
Found a quiet spot where she can focus on controlling Andariel's presence.
Is it safe to leave her here?
Safer than stumbling blind through the desert. At least until we find a reliable guide.
Every day brings new foods. I'm not the one who's gonna roll the corpses into the river this time. No chance.
You'd better turn around and walk out of here, friends. Well, can't say I didn't warn you.
I'm afraid.
What's that? I'm paid up, wouldn't it be?
We're not here to collect. We need...
Huh? This can't be. Can it? Is that the symbol of the hole? The Hora,
Hereditary.
yes, Horadri. They got killed. Can it be you, old friend? It's me, Michi.
No. Deckard is gone. My name is Lorath. We need your help passing through the sandstorm to the north.
Sandstorm, eh? The others must have turned you down. Told you some rubbish about a sorcerer, I'll wager. Yeah. Well, what can a sorcerer do to me that time hasn't already? Yes, I'll help. There's an old chapel near there. An auspicious spot to begin a new adventure.
Good. Gather whatever you need. I'll fetch Thaisa and meet you there.
Ha! This is wonderful. Like old times, eh, Deckard?
I need time to do that.
Ah, you're here. Deckard is inside with your friend.
The moment we stepped inside, Andariel grew desperate. But her screams are only a whisper now.
This is holy ground. Her influence will be weaker here.
No, I've been a burden for you already. One day, I will find a way to help you. Terrible things. Mad things. She knows of Lilith's return and what Elias is planning. But Andariel does not care who wins, only that someone loses, and that their suffering is extreme.
I am. Up to Thaisa, whether she'll join us, though.
Every part of me wants to walk through that storm and draw Elias's blood. But perhaps he is counting on my vengeance to lead me back to him, so he can finish what he started. It is safer for everyone if I stay.
No shame in that. It's the wise choice. We'll bring you his head.
Are you? I hope you've lined your pockets with healing drops. If not, help yourself to the ones I keep on old Isabella here.
대화를 했어야 되는데.
Storm's going to get worse too. I can smell it. When it starts to kick up, we'll have to find something to shelter us, or there'll be nothing left of us but bones and stories.
That looks worn. I can fix it.
I cannot salvage that.
Come back if you need the forge.
Just savoring the moment. This is going to be a trek to remember, eh, Deckard? I can't wait.
아,
The winds are turning angry. Follow me.
I'm afloat.
chap.
No, I've had quite enough. It's all yours.
Ah, I won't turn down such generosity. Seems it's dying down. Onward! Storm's kicking up again. This way, quickly!
I'm out of fury.
No! Back! We need to go back!
What? What's wrong?
My pipe! I left my pipe back at the chapel! We must go back and get it!
Oh man, if you turn your back now, I'll be the first to bury a blade in it.
Bah! Fine. But I won't forget this betrayal, Deckard. You know I won't. Come on then.
I must live.
The big swarm! Keep it up on our sake!
I'm not ready.
Time to move, eh? Follow me! Ah! Storm's not done with us yet! This way!
I must wait.
Ah, Deckard. Do you remember the smell of the salt air on the ocean? No shade or devil could stand in our way. Been all across this world since then. Seen things you wouldn't believe. But was never quite the same. Wandering without a direction, it was just waiting.
Aye. It's important to have something to walk toward.
One foot in front of the other, eh, old friend? If we stop walking, we die. Sounds like the winds have called. Stay close.
Don't have enough fury.
That wasn't half as dangerous as the others made it seem. Look at this. To think such an intriguing place was hidden beyond the storm.
A relic from the old days of Kyrgyzstan, maybe. Lost to time until Elias seized it.
He must hold some treasure, eh?
Mashif, don't move. Don't speak to anyone. There is great danger lurking here.
You've grown fearful in your old age, my friend. But worry not. I will stay put.
Elias chose them to join his anointed circle? Ha! That one in rags will never survive.
It was Master Elias's hand that brought Lilith to Sanctuary, and it will be his hand that binds a lesser evil to our will. Imagine when we hold that kind of power.
You there! Wait!
I haven't seen you before.
We just made it through the storm. By the Mother's grace.
Ah, new disciples. You've come at an auspicious time. Lilith recently graced us with her presence.
She was here.
Oh, it was magnificent. But do not worry. Perhaps Master Elias will give you a glimpse of her through the sightless eye. If he deems you worthy, go inside and present yourself to him.
This is worse than I thought. Elias has the sightless eye. It's ancient magic. You can see anywhere with it. Across time, even.
Our flock has grown. Behold.
Raise your heads high, champions of Lilith! Never again will we fear demons!
Mother, bless me with your power. And whatever you ask of me, it will be done. Go forth and stand in judgment before Master Elias. But show no fear.
No hesitation.
Don't worry. We won't.
Blessed Mother, I will not fail you again. The maiden will walk this world.
Elias.
I knew you would come, Laura.
Been spying on us with the sightless eye, have you?
You think I would waste such magic on you? You're still just as narrow-minded as the day I left you. I will put you out of your misery, old man.
This is over. We should find the sightless eye while we still have time. We can't leave it with these fanatics.
Hold on. I see something. Blood petals.
Mephisto, Diablo, Baal. The ruination of sanctuaries imminent. And yet you doubt.
Only zealots and fools are completely certain, Mother. If we are to be saved, it will be by your hand.
I have not come to save, but to empower. In my shadow, the strong will oppose the might of hell itself. Let the weak fend for themselves.
Pandaria lives. The Horadrim die.
Whatever the cost.
Whatever the cost.
We had another vision.
Lilith thinks the primevals will destroy Sanctuary, and she's empowering people to stand against them.
That's why she and Elias are gathering followers. They're building a bloody army.
Yes, Laura. The Lords of Hell threaten our existence, and we are doing something about it.
Elias, how are you still alive?
You will never understand what I have done for this world.
Not ready. After all these years, this is the...
Wonderful bastard died. We can't keep bashing our heads against him like this. He'll wear us down. We need to escape, but not without the sightless eye. If we can take it, that'll rob him of some power at least.
In the mountains, the mother and I saw a village. The people, cold and hungry, prayed to a light that would give them no warmth. But in her presence, a new fire was stoked in their hearts. They would never go hungry or feel cold again.
I need more time.
I'm not ready.
I sense the blood of Lilith in you, Wanderer. You received her blessed communion. Open your heart to her. Embrace your nature.
Never.
That stench. Unnatural. Some kind of necromancy. Where did he find this power?
I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
Are you looking for the eye, Lorath? Taking it will change nothing. It is too late to stop what Lilith has begun.
I'm not ready.
You can do better than this, come on.
I'm not ready yet.
I need more fury.
It is. The Sightless Eye. Mashif can help us get the artifact far from this place. But we need to hurry before Elias returns. That opening over there is our best chance of escape. Put pressure here. We need to stop the bleeding.
It seems I've lost a step in my old age, eh, Takata?
No.
Hey, you made it. Did you kill that sorcerer fellow?
Don't talk. The storm was broken. We'll get you out of it.
Oh, it's a shame. I got mine. Just a hair too late. Sneaky devil poked me in the back. Skewered like a quill rat. So it goes. Hey, Deckard.
Aye. So it goes. They'll be coming. I'm taking the Sightless Eye. We need a safe place to study it. Use it against them. We'll meet at the Desert Chapel. Go.
Did you kill him?
More than once, in fact. Trouble is, he won't stay dead.
He is more powerful than I thought. I underestimated him.
So did I. But we took something important from him, at least. The Sightless Eye. I think he was using it to commune with Lilith from afar.
A powerful piece of magic.
And dangerous. Perhaps we can use it to our advantage. Give me some time to study it. The prime evils were reforming. Hell was coming. But Elias was not the answer to anyone's prayers. If you want to take the measure of someone, you judge them by their deeds, not their words. Simple as that. Elias preached of saving the world while standing atop a mountain of corpses. Then there was the Wanderer. Everything Elias was not. Tainted by Lilith's blood, and yet able to resist her corruption. That was what I witnessed in the Wanderer's deeds. And that was when I started to think that perhaps together we could keep the evil at bay.
No more gruesome than the rest of Sanctuary's underbelly.
He deserved better. Damn it. I brought him into this. Of course, their entire faith hinges on it. Inarius is the spear that will pierce hatred's heart. The knight's penitence are the weak made strong. Prava is the mother who will mold a new age from the ashes. They found a way to weave themselves into every part of it. It's a relic from when the world was young. For many years, an order of rogues called the Sisters of the Sightless Eye kept it safe. Not sure how they lost hold of it, but I've heard the sisters are not as strong as they once were. Knowledge of their craft has spread to others, but most rogues you see these days are not true members of the order.
I can shut out Andario's whispers most of the time, but not always.
Better a whisper than having her walk the world again. Andario is part of Lilith and Elias's plan. But how? What do we know so far?
Lilith made a deal with Astaroth.
The demon who served her father. Interesting choice of ally.
And she has a key to hell.
A place where she's seen as a traitor. So why would she go? And is she already there? We need answers. Elias used the Sightless Eye to contact Lilith. Perhaps it can help us. Bring it here, would you? It's risky, but we haven't got a choice. When you're ready, picture Lilith in your mind and gaze into the eye.
My father's essence is reforming.
How do you know?
I feel it. Like 1,000 old wounds ripped open again. He's still weak. Vulnerable. I must strike before he can resist.
Make his power yours. The other lords will.
What happened?
She saw me.
She knows we're looking for her. Only a matter of time before she comes after us.
Not necessarily.
What do you mean?
Mephisto is reforming. And Lilith aims to take his power while he is still weak.
So, that's what you've been preparing for. All right, old man. Think. Think! If she takes Mephisto's power, she'll become like a prime evil herself. She'll be able to conquer hell and sanctuary alike. I have an idea how to stop her. But for it to work, we'll need the help of an old ally. Deliver this message to Doman. He'll have gone to Kyovashad for guidance. It would strike a blow against hell, that much is certain. But is it really for our benefit, as she claims? All her actions are driven by hatred. That is her nature, and she can never change it. I'm saying it's impossible to know. She can peer into hearts, tell us what we want to hear. You've seen it with Donan, Elias, and others. To trust her would mean gambling with the fate of all humankind. Not a risk I'm willing to take. The beginnings of a plan to thwart Lilith. One thing's for sure, we need a soul stone. And that means we need Donan. He'll understand when you deliver the letter.
More than I care to now. Her pain is primal, wordless. Once, she was part of something more. She doesn't like me to think on it.
May the light keep you.
After everything brushed aside. For once, I hope.
It's from Lorath.
Oh, wonderful. Lord. Entering hell. With Soulstone. What? Is he serious?
What does it say?
He didn't tell you? No. Of course not. That would require some basic degree of consideration. It's written in our code. He sent a plan. Though calling it that is generous. He wants to imprison Lilith with my soulstone. The one that held Astaroth.
Can it work?
Certainly not. The stone needs to be attuned first. And he will need an expert for that.
Lorath thinks that expert is you.
Then he is even more foolish than I thought. Go to the Horadric vault, will you? I'll dig up what he needs. You can deliver it. And maybe then he'll leave me alone. For all the good it did. After Scott's Glen, I hoped he could give me, I don't know, forgiveness, guidance, anything. He spoke of the prophecy. His campaign against Lilith. I offered my help. But all he said was, what use has a general for a broken soldier? It's not what was in it, but what wasn't. He didn't even have the decency to mention. It doesn't matter now. He's come down from the mountain, yes. But he's still the same man who went up.
penitence. A prophecy has been delivered to me. One that speaks of a glorious future. Tears of blood rain on a desert drool, and the way to hell was torn asunder. Then came a spear of light, piercing hatred's heart, and he who was bound in chains was set free. You've all heard rumors of the demon Lilith, the daughter of hatred. It is my spear that shall pierce her heart. The chains that hold us to this world shall be cast off, and on my wings I shall lift us all to heaven.
Then his penance is complete. I knew he had the courage. This is what he wanted. He is cleansed now, free from his sins. Who are you to judge his divine will? Murder is a sin committed by mortals, not by he who created this world and breathed life into our kind.
He was but a messenger, destined to pass on the word. Only Inarius had the wisdom to interpret the prophecy's true meaning.
Faithful penitence. A prophecy has been delivered to me. One that speaks of a glorious future. Tears of blood rain on a desert drool, and the way to hell was torn asunder. Then came a spear of light, piercing hatred's heart, and he who was bound in chains was set free. You've all heard rumors of the demon Lilith, the daughter of hatred. It is my spear that shall pierce her heart. The chains that hold us to this world shall be cast off, and on my wings I shall lift us all to heaven. Faithful penitence. A prophecy.
Haven't even gone in yet. We have an intruder.
It's not like that. She's but a child.
You brought a child? Here?
It was she who brought me, actually.
Watch where you swing that staff. It's not a toy.
Who is he?
He once lived in this vault. The one you're trespassing in. Explain yourself.
I'm a student, conducting research on the Haraj Rim. What's left of you all, anyway?
A student, huh? You have a teacher? Don't tell me Lorath has taken another apprentice.
I don't need a teacher to study. Lilith threatens Sanctuary as we speak. I need to prepare for that. With or without help.
You? Against Lilith? Well, I came to get my things. I pray they were free from your meddling.
The primevals may be subdued, but they can never be ended.
I used to be like that girl. Had more dreams.
When weakened, they've been known to take the form of strange animals. A one-eyed owl, a wingless bat, or a wounded wolf.
Let me unseal this. The stone will need to be attuned to Lilith before Lorath marches up to her. She won't hold it otherwise. But I put together some notes on the process before I left. The old workshop. Lorath, Elias, and I would spend days on end cooped up in here, experimenting, debating. Nothing to hold us back but our own imaginations.
Nope.
And how much of each other we could tolerate.
Our leader, the Archangel Tyrael, led us to this vault before setting off on a task of his own. He's entrusted me to lead in his place. The rebirth of the Heraldric Order is up to the few of us who remain. The mage Donan has proved to be a wonderful addition to our order. The man has knowledge in spades. Any topic, even the most mundane, becomes profound in his care. He challenges my perspective in a way few have. We've made solid discoveries in the short time we've spent together. I suspect many more to come.
First things first, Lorath will need my notes. Soulstone magic is treacherous, even in the most skilled hands. Tread carefully. We summoned the spirit in here. Right amok. Lorath assured me that he banished it for good, but I've always had my doubts.
Damn spiders. Always find a way in.
Lilith hails from her father's domain. Hatred. That's the essence Lorath will need for the attunement. I kept a map. Somewhere. Here. All the places Mephisto's hatred yet lingers. There's just one last thing.
These things are priceless.
Yes. I bet Lorath still wears his. The Order's mission was his lifeblood. I couldn't give up my life for it. Not like him. I wanted to be a man. I left to chase family, fellowship, glory. And for what? You saw how that ended. My son. I can't do it. It wouldn't work anyway.
Donan.
You don't understand. The stuff soul stones are made of. They're old as the eternal conflict itself. With magic so primordial, you need faith. You need spirit. I have none.
What you lack in faith, you have in allies.
Who? You?
Yes. You're the only one who can help us.
Unfortunately, you may be right. I can't make any promises. Really. But I can try. For you two, I'll try. Let's hear what the old man has to say.
This place is a treasure trove. Look at this masterpiece. Kalha's beyond the veil of the southern jungles.
You're familiar with Kalha's work?
She's brilliant. One of my favorites.
Mine as well.
Have you read her treatises? Never mind. You can tell me on the road.
On the road?
I'm going to help you. I know the Haradrim's ways, your magic, even that coded writing system you use. And don't tell me it's too dangerous. Lilith took my mother. I'll do whatever it takes to stop her.
That's a good speech. Might even convince the man you should be telling it to. Come on, I'm headed to him.
But your Haradrim, isn't this your vault?
It was once. Now, I suppose time will tell.
call upon me, you know. Soul stones are no trifle.
There's the downing I remember.
I need air.
I'm still muddy on the details of this plan.
The bones are there. Lilith aims to take Mephisto's power for herself. Before she can reach him, we use the soul stone on her.
Preparing the stone will take time we don't have. Why don't we fight her?
Who among us? You. Her corrupted blood still runs in your veins. No. Fighting her kind is always a last resort. Even if you could defeat her, she'd eventually come back. But a smarter weapon, the stone, would be up to the challenge.
Soul stones usually fail, given enough time. It might not work.
You can make it work. There's no one I trust more to do it.
The wind is picking up. I can't see her. Thaisa!
I'll find her.
You're fumbling in the eye. Let me write to your little cat.
You!
If you hurt her, hurt her! I elevated her. The runes inked into her skin form a wake. She is a beacon across realms.
Get her out of here.
It matters not. Her part is done. Your part is done too. Savor your breath while it lasts.
I'm not ready. Fury.
아, 안다리오라고 한 번에 싸웠었구나. 왜 기억을 못했지? 스토리에서 한 번 싸웠었구나. 야, 어떻게 기억이 하나도 한.
Hell of a storm.
What happened out there? Yeah. We finished the ritual from the volcano then.
Elias. That's the man who summoned Lilith. You're saying he summoned a lesser evil too?
Keep up, girl. Is Andariel gone?
Yes.
And Elias?
He fled.
Before going to the steps, Elias came to Hausa, took something that wasn't his. It's why I'm hunting him. I have a friend in Hausa who has mastered the art of immortality. She might know his secret. Let me take you to her.
I thought we were after Lilith, not Elias.
Finding him may lead to her.
And while we look for him, you'll have time to work on the stone. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
Damn it, I'll bite. On one of those rare occasions you gave me good advice. You said the answers you need are often in the place you least want to look.
It was you who said that.
Ah, you're right. Let's get the horses ready.
Listen, I didn't mention it earlier, but you did well. You stood against Andariel, a lesser evil, and lived. That's no ordinary feat. But don't let it go to your head. The arrogance and foolhardy never last long in Hawazar. I wonder what old Deckard Cain would have written in his chronicles if he had seen us. Two old friends reunited. New allies eager to learn from our vast knowledge. Bound as one against the encroaching darkness, like the Haradrim of old. They were probably lost and bitter just like us. But Cain had a gift for seeing the good in people. One thing was certain at least. Lilith meant to devour Mephisto and claim his power as her own. Had that been her goal all along? Not sanctuary, but a bid to reign in hell. And Elias, the damned fool, was too blind to see it. Perhaps we weren't perfect, but we knew we had to make a stand. We were the world's only hope.
The forge is always hot. How can I help?
All things are available to you for the right price.
Come back if you need the forge. That looks worse. I can fix it.
You were a student of Elias's, Thaisa?
I was hunting Elias. Pretending to study with him was useful to me.